So can you tell us a little bit about your writing process for the album?
Yeah, we it's super interesting. Steve and I both like learned uh, how to do audio, I guess, to just to write this record. And then it just turned into Steve moved out to Kansas City to work at a studio out there, and now I license music, uh, doing audio. And so it's like like just writing this record really like changed both of our lives, which is really cool.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, it was like basically what would happen is I would receive like a riff from Steve, and uh I would, I could add whatever I felt it needed, or like we would kind of go back and forth, and then like when he was in town, we'd jump in the same room, and so it was really, really like a mishmash of all kinds of different ways of writing a record. And I'm so stoked about it. It was like so much fun. It was
Mm.
really stressful at times. It was hard. Super, super, super glad to have gone through it. It was so cool.
Hell yeah.
And
Did you struggle at all? Because like obviously you mentioned you did it kind of the postal service way, sending things back and forth. That's why everyone was up to date with what the lyrics were going to be. Did you struggle? Did you guys struggle at all, like with that becoming the process versus being able to get in a room for the entire record or more of it than you did this time around?
word. I'm Yes. Yeah, struggle definitely
Mhm.
took place for sure. Uh it's yeah, it's weird, like when you're sitting in the same room, you can kind of bounce stuff off of each other, and uh like I guess riffs, like, and instrumentation and like little flavor stuff makes a lot more sense when you're creating it with someone sitting right behind you, right next to you, and
Mm.
uh sending it off and stuff, like where you don't have the context of like what of everything else, or like, talking about it, or being like, hey, we should do this, and then adding whatever.
Mm.
That there is a huge possibility for stuff to get lost in translation. And the cool thing about that is that there were like some of the things where it was like a miscommunication, or like things got chopped up weird, uh just ended up being the record, which is really cool. Like there's on the song, it's Prototypic. It's the second single that came out. There is, after the first chorus, there's this really wild like guitar thing going on where it's just like completely atonal all over the neck, and like just crazy sounding. And that is straight up from the demo, of the
Oh,
original demo of the song. And it, like, that file made it on the record, which is just so cool.
yeah.
So yeah, stuff like that was really fun, as as challenging as it was, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking
I love
awesome.
when bands do shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I was like so excited about all that stuff. It's awesome.